Hey, Delcrew is back, and he's the first one in. This stream wasn't officially supposed to start until 8:30, so we'll give everybody just a minute or two. Watching Monday Night Football and doing this at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and get this one started. Oh, there's one more. Polar Bear Gaming. So I'm going to start this one. This is just a 5-question one to get us started for the night. Question number 1. Who won the 2017 Daytona 500? Was it Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Austin Dillon, or Joey Logano? And it was Kurt Busch. Everybody got it right? Yeah, Eric only did that one, right? So I don't know if he'll ever do another one. It was fun when he did it, because I was up at the top of the board for like 3 different games. So what was the name of the race at Sonoma Raceway from 2001 until 2006? Had to take the comments off there so that we can see all the answers. The name of the race at Sonoma Raceway. Was it the UAW GM Quality 300, the Dodge Save Mart 350K, the Pennzoil 350, or the Sears Point 400K? It was known as the Dodge Save Mart 350K. Then they changed it to the Toyota Save Mart 350K. And Del Crew has jumped into the lead. Question number 3. What state is from? Is he from North Carolina, Nevada, New York, or Michigan? Nobody got that one right. He is actually from Las Vegas, I believe. Question number 4. Who won the 2005 Cup Series championship? It was Tony Stewart. Final question for this quiz. Who is Kevin Harvick's current spotter? Is it Brett Griffin, Tad Boyd, Chris Lambert, or Kevin Hamlin? It is Brett Griffin. Let's take a look at the top 3. In third place is Brick Yardley. Second place is Polar Bear Gaming, and then with the win is Del Crew. Probably not the last time that we'll see Del Crew in the number 1 spot. Did Brett Griffin and Vito switch? Um, I don't know. I don't. s- That that quiz was made a little while ago, so that might have been um a little bit out of date. I don't think it was though. Isn't? Oh, I think Vito was with Harvick last year. I no, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look that one up later, I guess. So yeah, let's move on here to random NASCAR trivia. Now this one I wanted to go down here. We are going to randomize the order of questions and randomize the order of answers, just to make it a little bit more interesting. The game pin should show up here in a second. And there we go. 1897293. If you want to, you can exit it and then enter the game pin again and put the right name in. P17 Sleepy is back. We've got 5 people in this one. So I think we are all good to go. Gonna turn the comments off before we start this one. And here we go. 15 questions. Question number 1. Where did Tony Stewart get his final NASCAR win? Was it at Dover, Daytona, Sonoma, or Watkins Glen? He did it at Sonoma Raceway. Question number 2. What number did Ryan Preece drive in his NASCAR Cup Series debut? Did he drive the 37, the 47, the 98, or the 32? He drove the 98 car. Only did that for, I believe, 6 races in 2016. True or false? Ryan Newman never raced in the Xfinity or Truck Series before jumping into Cup. That is actually true. He made his debut in the Cup Series in 2000 without ever making a start in the Xfinity or Cup Series. Then I believe his rookie year was 02, and that was his first full-time season at least. And he had never had a full-time season in the Xfinity Series or the Truck Series. Question number 4. Who had the most poles during the 2014 Cup Series season? It was Kevin Harvick that year. P17 Sleepy extends his lead. I don't like this new update where they have you scroll down to hit the next button. It used to be up on the top right corner. Which driver won both races at Texas Motor Speedway in 2008? Carl Edwards won both of them in 2008. Question number 6. What year was the first Southern 500 at Darlington? The first Southern 500 was held in 1950. What track did Kurt Busch get his first career win at? He got his first win at Bristol. Which driver won 2 championships for Kevin Harvick Incorporated Truck Series? Back when KHI was winning all sorts of races, which driver won 2 championships? It was Ron Hornaday. What year did Eric Almirola take over the 43 car? Was it 2011, 2010, 2012, or 2013? He took over that ride in 2012. Del Crew makes the battle for the lead just a little bit closer. What manufacturer was Tony Stewart driving when he got his first win in 1999? He was driving a Pontiac. Five questions left. Jeff Gordon's last win with DuPont as a sponsor came at which racetrack? Came at Homestead Miami Speedway in 2012. Question number 12 is who won the Xfinity Series Championship in 2002? It was Greg Biffle. 3 questions left. Who won the first ever World 600, now known as the Coca-Cola 600? Was it Joe Lee Johnson, Richard Petty, Bobby Allison, or David Pearson? I'm surprised 2 people got that one right. It is Joe Lee Johnson. I'm not all that familiar with him, but he won the first ever World 600. So there's 2 questions left. In 2016, which driver had the most wins in the Cup Series? In 2016, which driver had the most wins in the Cup Series? It was Joey Logano that year. So nobody got it right. Final question. What is Chris Buescher's hometown? Is he from Fenton, Missouri, Prosper, Texas, Nashville, North Carolina, or Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? He is from Prosper, Texas. Let's see who finished in the top 3. In third place is Tricky Bobby. Coming in second is P17 Sleepy. And the winner is Del Crew. So we still have a few more games we can play. Let's do this one right here. Classic NASCAR racetracks. All right, the game pin should show up here in just a second. You can go ahead and enter that in, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, so it looks like everybody's in. Just lost one right there. But you can enter the game pin after we get this one started. It should be at the bottom of the screen. Question number 1. It's worth double the points. NASCAR's first road course race was held at Linden Airport in 1954. What state was it in? Was it in Washington, New Jersey, Virginia, or Mississippi? It was at the Linden Airport. New Jersey. I'm sorry. It was in New Jersey. See, Del Crew and Polar Bear Gaming got that one right. What track was built to be a replica of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Was it the Ontario Motor Speedway, Gresham Motorsports Park, Hub City Speedway, or Texas World Speedway? It was Ontario Motor Speedway. It was also a 2.5-mile rectangular speedway. What high-speed road course is located in Long Island, New York, that NASCAR raced at from 1958 until 1966? Was it the Bridgehampton Raceway, Ascot Park, New York State Fairgrounds, or the Trenton Speedway? And I should have had what high-speed road course was located in Long Island, New York, because it is now a golf course. It does not exist anymore. Hampton Raceway. Del Crew extends his lead over Polar Bear Gaming. Which 2 cities did the NASCAR Cup Series race at in Canada during the 1950s? So on your device, you'll have to select both of the correct answers and then hit submit. I gotta turn the comments off to make sure that you can see the answers. The correct answers were Toronto and Niagara Falls. There's a little short track up in Niagara Falls that they raced at, I believe, only one time. So Polar Bear Gaming gets a little bit closer to Del Crew in the lead. In what year did the NASCAR Cup Series make a trip to Road America? Was it 1956, 1967, 1978, or 1990? Ooh, nobody got it right. It was in 1956 when they made a trip up to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Halfway through this quiz, this question's worth double the points. The first and only time NASCAR raced in Washington State was at which racetrack? The Washington State Fairgrounds, Kitsap County Airport, the Bremerton Raceway, or Soldier Field? I think everybody knows Soldier Field is in Chicago. Then, as of the other 3, it was Kitsap County Airport. That's where they raced at in Washington State. And that was way back in either the 50s or 60s. What is the name of the 0.25-mile track in Winston-Salem, North Carolina? It is Bowman Gray Stadium. Del Crew has a 1,600-point lead with 3 questions to go. What track held the first ever car points race in 1949? Was it Daytona Beach, Raleigh Speedway, Langhorne Speedway, or Charlotte Speedway? It was Charlotte Speedway. That was a little half-mile dirt track that no longer exists. So no one got that one right. So we go on to question number 9. Who won the final race ever held at Riverside International Raceway in 1988? Was it Ricky Rudd, Dale Earnhardt, Darrell Waltrip, or Rusty Wallace? Rusty Wallace won that race. So Del Crew has extended his lead. He's got this one in the bag. No matter what happens on this final question, who won the most races throughout the history of Rockingham Speedway in the Cup Series? Richard Petty. I believe he had like 14 wins there too. Coming in third place is Tricky Robbie. Second place is Polar Bear Gaming, and with another win is Del Crew. His third win of the night. That's okay, because we still got some time. We got some more games to play. Put the comments back on the screen. Evergreen Raceway. The Cup Series never raced at Evergreen Raceway. Oh yeah, sometimes playing with a different device can make things interesting. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I'm not on the right thing. I need to be on favorites. Thought that's what I was on. So we're going to save that one for last, I believe, the 30 question one. And I think, yeah, let's do this one right here then. This is the one that we have left. Yeah, when Eric did his Kahoot live stream, I played that on an iPad, which is pretty nice because you got the big screen, so that helped out a lot. Okay, we'll probably be done, or at least close to being done by 9:30. So I'm not sure about that 30 question one. That one might actually put us a little bit past. We'll get this one going as the game pin is going to show up on the screen. It is 254-9333. says we got 3 people watching the stream. We've got Del Crew, Tyrannosaurus, Smokin' Hot Wife, and Polar Bear Gaming. So that's 4 people, and it says there's only 2 watching the live stream, so I guess everybody must be in. Gonna go ahead and get this one started. It's NASCAR driver hometowns. It's 10 questions. Starting off with, what state is Joey Logano from? Is he from North Carolina, Massachusetts, Connecticut, or New York? And Joey Logano is from Connecticut. Del Crew is in the lead as we move on to question number 2. Lives pretty close to my half-brother who has COVID. Is that close to, is that close to where he's from or close to where he lives? The Bush brothers are from... Yep, it did that thing again that it's done in the past where it kicked me off. And of course it gives me absolutely no warning. So Polar Bear Gaming has to go. So I'll do this again in the future. So yeah, I'll make a post the day of or day before. So we'll wait to see if people are able to rejoin. It says I got 3 people here. You win. Well, the game's still technically going. When did it cut out, by the way? Because I have no idea. It doesn't share any of that with me. Does anybody know when it cut out? Question 2? Wait, so I've gone through like most of this game without then okay. Cuz we're on 7. And actually, I think there were a couple people that, cuz I guess everybody was just randomly guessing, so somebody got up ahead of you. And that's... So Del Crew doesn't win this one. At least, well, we'll see here in a second. Yeah, you just took random guesses. I know you got 1 or 2 right. Let's look at the scoreboard. Because Tyrannosaurus is in the lead there. Del Crew, you're in second. Smokin' Hot Wife is in third. And then Polar Bear Gaming is in fourth. Polar Bear Gaming has to go for the night. And Triceratops is new there. No, I don't play Fortnite. I have played it before with a friend, but I don't play it regularly. So let's go and we'll finish up this quiz here. I'll have to turn comments off so that we can see all the answers. Which of these Xfinity Series drivers is from Iowa? Michael Annette is from Iowa as Del Crew gets a little bit closer to the lead. Where is Brandon Jones from? Is he from Atlanta, Georgia, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Frankfort, Kentucky, or Amarillo, Texas? He is from Atlanta. And Del Crew is back in the lead. followed by a couple of dinosaurs, I see. Final question is, which of these drivers is from the state of Indiana? Is it Ryan Newman, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, or Kevin Harvick? Take a look at the podium here. In third place is Triceratops. Second place is Tyrell. So it went away yet again. I'm not sure if anybody's even going to hear me say any of this. But once again, the live stream cut out. So I see why I had to quit. Yeah, it's working now, but that's because I had to. And this little circle thing is the only thing that shows me that I'm live. So when that disappears and I don't notice it right away, I can keep going for several minutes. That's why it went off at question number 2, and I never noticed until question number 7. And I was just wondering why everybody wasn't able to guess some of them right, because I thought they were pretty easy questions. And turns out nobody could see the questions, so that's why nobody was getting them right. Anyway, yet again, we've had this issue. This is kind of why I wasn't doing a lot of the live streams there a while ago, because I started having this weird issue. I believe it's something to do with my phone that I'm doing it off of. Maybe it's YouTube. I don't know. It's just weird. I can't quite figure it out why it does it, and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's done it twice now in the last few minutes. So, is there more than... There's only one person watching, which is Del Crew. So I'm thinking we actually just call it a night for now. The 30 question one that I have, we can save that for next time. Hopefully I can get this to work. The one thing that does seem to go pretty well is that this doesn't start happening until at least half an hour in. It only kicks me off after I've been on it for a while. So I don't know if that makes much sense, but that just seems to be how it works. So maybe I just got to keep live streams shorter in the near future. Maybe I should do them more often. But as of right now, we're just going to go ahead and call it a night. One other joined. Yeah, yeah, I do want to continue, but I'm gonna go ahead and save the other quiz for another night in the future. Hey Damien, yeah, we'll do this again sometime in the near future. So just I'll keep you all posted. I'll have a post in the near future on when I'm doing one again. Thank you though for joining me tonight and sticking with me through all the technical issues. But I'll see you again real soon.